Please wear a mask. I'm sorry. Protect me and I protect you and never die down, don't neglect you. There's been variations of that variation. COVID-19 might select you. People still dying, fact check news. This is less coverage, not the best views. Get vaccinated, that's the best use. But if you don't want to wear a mask, dude, I know it's up, but this is new normal. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Sorry to inform you, get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't want to wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this is new normal. New normal. This a new normal. Ain't going back to how it used to be. Get used to it. This a new normal. Get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't want to wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this a new normal. New normal. New normal. New normal. New normal. New normal. Protect me. This new normal.
Good afternoon. You just watched the premiere of Live Healthy Miami Gardens' new normal campaign. My name is Melissa P. Dunn. I am the CEO of MD Marketing Network. I'm also a member of the Live Healthy Miami Gardens Communications Subcouncil. That piece that you watched is an original video, an original song, an original lyrics, created exclusively for Live Healthy Miami Gardens. As you know, we have a campaign designed to increase COVID awareness as well as the number of residents of Miami Gardens who receive a vaccine. So I'm going to invite my partner in crime, Miss Karen Gray, to join me for this conversation. And we are using this show to unveil and launch the new normal campaign. Hey, Karen.
Hi, how are you? Hi, everyone. How are you? Hi, Melissa.
Hey, Karen. Listen, we did that thing, didn't we?
We sure did. We sure did. And it's such a pleasure to be part of such a good cause and to educate people and just keep people healthy. You know, that's what Live Healthy Miami Gardens is all about. So we've got to take the mantle and be in the forefront and make sure our people are doing well.
That's it. And you know, we've been working on this CDC COVID campaign for about 2 years now, along with the Live Healthy Miami Gardens team. And we've seen right now that there is a sense of atrophy, right? People are sick and tired of hearing about COVID. And so we had to do something to get through the noise.
You know, when you say that, it just reminds me. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, you know, I did everything. I went 2 years and 7 months without COVID, and then boom, there it is. So we can't have that apathy, and we can't, you know, I know the feeling of just want to go out there and let it all hang loose, but this is the new normal. That's why we're talking about it. This is the new normal. I mean, the first lady just tested positive, and look at her process. She tested negative, and then boom. And that was the same thing with me. I was testing every day because I felt something, and I had my nose started to run, and no fever, just coughing a little bit. I tested about 3 times that day. I tested at night before I went to sleep. I woke up in the middle of the night, tested. All of those were negative. Boom, 8 o'clock in the morning, I was positive.
Yeah, the virus was in your system. But you know, the thing about with the vaccines, Karen, is if you hadn't been vaccinated and fully boosted, it would be a different conversation we'd be having right now.
If we would be having a conversation.
That's true. If we'd be having a conversation at all.
I'm grateful. I am truly grateful that we are having a conversation. I was just informed yesterday that, you know, I work with Joshua's Heart, and one of the distributions that we did down in just below Kendall, the minister just died from COVID.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
he just passed away. And, you know, it was a shock to me when I was talking with our friend Rodney, and he told me, and I'm like, I'm shocked because he too, you know, we have to be careful. there's so many things out there that we can catch. I don't even go out without my mask. I tell people, oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay, I'm wearing my mask.
Yeah, and that's what this new normal campaign is all about, right?
It is.
COVID is here right now. This is our current reality. And I think there's a certain level of acceptance that needs to happen, acceptance and compliance, right? And so
not defiance, compliance.
That's why we're the marketers.
It's like no defiance. Defiance leads to COVID or anything else that's out there.
Yeah. But
there's so many things, Melissa. There's whooping cough. There's a campaign for that too. There's so many things. Wear your mask. Just be safe.
Well, so in other words, let's get back to basics, right? We got to continue to wash our hands. In the video, the New Normal song, we talk about washing your hands. We talk about wearing your mask. Even though mask is no longer mandated, it's optional, right?
Exactly.
You can still wear your mask. You can still wash your hands. You can still practice social distance. Gone are the days. You remember when people would be talking to you before and they would they would stand this close to you?
In your personal space.
No more. No more.
It's so funny you say that. I tell people, I'm like, hey, it's okay. I said, I don't shake hands. I don't fist bump. Just say hi.
Well, I fist bump. I do fist bump. And, I went to a school this morning to welcome the kids back to school. So I do fist bump and I gave the kids like high five, but I was like sanitizing my hands and doing all of that because at the end of the day, we've got to keep each other safe. And the message still remains. Get vaccinated, get boosted. It's the new normal.
Wash your hands. Just deal with it. In plain language, just deal with it.
Just deal with it. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. So let's talk about the campaign. So MD Marketing Network, we are working with a bunch of folks, including you, Karen, to develop this communications campaign for Live Healthy Miami Gardens, encouraging the community to get vaccinated, to get boosted, and then to practice good common sense, like washing your hands, wearing a mask when appropriate. And so because we knew that we had to come up with something that breaks through the noise, we decided, well, you know what? Let's write an original song. And so you led that part of the campaign on behalf of the team. What was the process? And tell me a little bit about the author.
Okay. The process was very interesting. One of the mandates that was decided as a team is we really want to not just reach our age group, but engage the younger people. So we came up with the idea of doing a rap song. And now the challenge was finding someone in that age group that could understand what we were talking about and not have a problem putting together, because there's still a lot of people in that age group, let's face it, that are not vaccinated and just don't see the need for it. And God help them if they get COVID, they realize, oh, I've got COVID, I don't need to get vaccinated, which is not true. So in speaking with a couple of people and listening to the first draft, which really wasn't getting the message through that we wanted, you referred the young man to me, Mancito. He is a brilliant musician. He took direction. I wrote out a list of things that we wanted to make sure was communicated, that this is the new normal, wear your mask, get vaccinated, follow CDC guidelines. And he pretty much hit it out of the ballpark. And the first draft, when I heard it, I ran to you and our other cohort there, Natasha. I'm like, what do you think about this? And the only thing that they had to complain about was it was a little too slow. So we speeded up a little bit.
Yeah.
And once he did, he gave us a couple versions. And then once the version that Live Healthy Miami Gardens and Tamara liked, then I took it back. And, I have my recording studio right behind this wall. The engineer came in and he mixed it down and mastered it. And once that was done, We send it off, package it, send it off, and then the video came in. And when I saw the video, I was like, OMG.
Yeah, no, the video.
They were lip syncing and they were, it was fabulous.
Yeah, the video was so much fun to make. We actually filmed it so another member of our team, Alex from Believe Media, was the videographer and the editor on this piece. And we filmed it at Betty T. And all of the folks that's in that video are all Miami Gardens folks. Yeah. Actually, I would love to play the video again if we could.
I would love for you to play it again so we can bounce.
So we can bounce to it. And then so that I could also point out that we have in there Jason from Florida, for Florida Memorial University is the star doing the opening lip sync.
Yes.
We have
he's a coach, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a basketball coach at Florida Memorial University. We have Maikita Cherry Prime, who is one of the leaders of the Live Healthy Miami Gardens Host Council. She is in the video along with her whole entire family. She has 4 boys and her husband. And so those kids, her husband and her children showed out and they were in the video. We have Amanda, who is the person that does the data capturing for Live Healthy Miami Gardens. She and her baby daughter, cutest, right?
Yeah.
They're in the video. And then Monique Ford who is a part of our team. She's like 9 months pregnant. And so Monique is in the video.
And that's so important to have that in there because being pregnant, you're definitely a part of the new normal. And getting vaccinated while you're pregnant protects the babies before they come out.
Absolutely. So that was so much fun to make. If we could show the video one more time, Natasha. And then Miss Virginia, who is a Lauderhill resident, who is a Miami Gardens resident. She's a retired nurse. She's in the video as well. And it's really just a whole community effort. We shot it at Betty T. Ferguson. So all of the pieces that you see with people on the bleachers, that was at Betty T. And then the ones where you see it looks like people are in a clinic, the opening scene when people are, when you see the waiting room, that was done at CFCE, Center for Children and Family Enrichment. The young lady who's
little known secret, you'll see someone you're very familiar with in that. You know who that is, right?
I think I did a cameo twice in that video, right? And then there's also UHI, the area where you see the lady that's wearing the hijab. She's from UHI. Is it UHI or? I think that's another clinical partner. And then Jesse Trice is also in it. So this video is hyper local with original content, original
music, original content, original Miami Gardens residents.
Yes.
And that's the key to communicating and getting it, because people are going to watch that video and go, "Oh, I know her.
I love it." Exactly. So I don't know why we can't bring up the video again, but Natasha, if you could bring up the video so we could see it one more time.
Please wear a mask. I'm sorry. Protect me and I protect you and never die down, don't neglect you. There's been variations of that variation. COVID-19 might select you. People still dying, fact check news. This is less coverage, not the best views. Get vaccinated, that's the best use. But if you don't want to wear a mask, dude, I know it's up, but this is new normal. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Sorry to inform you, get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't want to wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this is new normal. New normal. This the new normal. Ain't going back to how it used to be. Get used to it. This the new normal. Get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't want to wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this the new normal. New normal. Protect me. This new normal.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And
New
normal.
normal.
And then
Mancito was such a dream to work
oh my
with.
gosh, he's a
Yes.
talented young musician. Is he not? What's the name of his company again?
Corporate musicians and
Corporate music executive. That sounds
yeah.
right. Yeah. So he's super talented, and I love his mission because he's using music as a way to communicate positive messaging to young people.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm super proud of him, and really, I think he did an amazing job.
He did. He
Mm-hmm.
absolutely did.
Mm-hmm. All
And
right, so
we need more young people like that being engaged in the campaign, because I'm not interested in fighting with them anymore. I just want them to be safe.
yeah,
And the more information people have, the more they'll understand why they need to be safe.
exactly. And the truth is, not everything you see on social media is indeed the truth. And so we've got to figure out different ways to get the message across. So I'm hoping that this amazingly trendy song will go viral. Hello.
And aren't we trying to do that? Don't you have something else you want to tell us about
Well,
when
we
it
will,
comes
but
to coming viral?
before we go there, I actually want to share the other elements of the campaign. So if we can bring up the graphics. So this piece right here, so the young lady that's in this spot, she's actually also a Miami. I believe she works in the city of Miami Gardens, and we're talking about getting a flu shot here. Everybody has a choice, right? So the flu and COVID is a part of what we're trying to promote in this campaign. We're trying to promote vaccination for both. The next piece. And so this is Mr. Lonnie, who is a longtime resident of Miami Gardens. And he's like, listen, I got vaccinated. Now what? And the now what is get boosted. Great. Yeah, the now what is get boosted, wear your mask, continue to wash your hands. Next one.
We've got to include that in the campaign, that now what we've got to, that's important.
Yeah. And so this piece right here is, again, fight COVID with nature and science. So we heard from a lot of people that they're only doing natural remedy, right? Yeah. That they're not, they're practicing taking herbs and doing all the home remedies to build up their immune system. And that's great. Do that, right? There is certainly I'm from Jamaica. So bush medicine, plant medicine.
But when it needs help, it needs help.
That's it. But then you also have to follow the science as well. And I don't know if you guys recognize the person in this piece. Wait, go back. So this is actually Karen. We went to do a vaccination campaign at one of the local mosques in Miami Gardens. And the gentleman is actually Dr. Anand, who is a physician, and he vaccinated Karen. And because we were at the mosque, obviously we had to cover our hairs and stuff. So we took the opportunity to snap the photo of her. I love this piece, don't you?
Yes. All right. I don't even recognize myself. I'm like, who is that?
Next. And then this, of course, is your very own councilwoman in the city of Miami Gardens, reminding people to still practice social distancing. The days of talking in people's face, long gone, honey.
Well, that was rude anyway.
Yeah, long gone.
That was rude, because people don't realize germs spread, and there's so many aerial viruses that are communicable just from people being too close to you. COVID kind of put us in our place when it came to giving people their personal space.
Their personal space. It sure did. Are we going to share another one? All right. And then this one, honey, is one of our partners. And listen, the summer is hot, but COVID is hotter. So get vaccinated.
There you go.
Next. And then we have it also in Spanish. And this is, again, another one of your councilwomen in the city of Miami Garden spreading the message. Next. All right. And so you're going to see us rolling out the campaign. You might have already seen one or two pieces of the graphics posted across the Live Healthy Miami Gardens communication channels. So we invite you, if you haven't already started to follow us on Facebook, please do. If you haven't already followed us on Instagram, please do. It's Live Healthy MG on Facebook and on Instagram. All right. So the next part of the campaign, this is the fun part. Yes, that it's catchy, right? New normal. All right.
I can't wait. Go ahead to see what they come up with. Tell everyone all about
right. It. Show it, Natasha.
This that new normal. This that new normal. Ain't going back, baby, just how it used to be. Get vaccinated, keep a mask, and need a eulogy. Protect me and I protect you.
All right, so that is a TikTok dance challenge, y'all. The new normal challenge. We want you to make up a dance to the new normal song, and you are going to post it either on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. You can even post it in your Instagram stories or your TikTok stories. Hashtag New Normal MG. And you get to do it before August 30th. And you could win, drum rolls please, $100, baby. First prize is $100 gift card. Second prize gets $75. And then third place get $25. So you got to go to Live Healthy MG on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And don't forget, you left out a big important part.
What is it?
They get promotions on Live Healthy Miami Gardens.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm totally.
You're hot.
Listen, this is the part of being like close to 50. It gets you. So tell them what it's about while I cool off, Karen.
So the TikTok challenge is really designed to get young people engaged and involved. So we figure the best way to do that is to put out a TikTok dance challenge, and of course, give them some motivation by enhancing it with some prizes. So if you or you're a partner or even a group or a stepping group, come on now, get engaged. We want to see all your moves and all your ideas, and then we'll select a winner. And once we select a winner and a second place and a third place, we will start promoting it out. And then you get to promote, I won the TikTok challenge from Live Healthy Miami Garden for their new normal. And we will also promote it. I'll push it out. Everyone's going to push it out. So you'll get a little bit of fanfare, put it on your TikTok, make it go viral. And that's what we want. We want you to be famous if that's what you want to do. And of course it is, or you wouldn't be doing the challenge. And let the song go viral. We want it to be everywhere, all around the world, because unfortunately, folks, it's the new normal. And COVID is not going anywhere, but we can manage it better.
Yes. Unfortunately, it is the new normal. And the thing that excites me about this is you don't even really need to know how to dance.
No.
You just need to make some stuff up. It can
just
be
don't make a fool of yourself.
Listen, it could be you. It could be you by yourself. You can get your friends together, your family together, or
your toddlers, your little babies,
your church. Yeah. And how cute would it be? I'm just saying, how cute would it be to have like a multi-generational TikTok, like a grandmother, a mother, and a daughter doing like whatever new normal. I'm a horrible singer, but I think it'll be super cute.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see all the creative ideas because everyone's going to come up with their flair and their flavor, so nothing's going to be the same.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a lot of work to do.
We're gonna have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it'll be super cool if maybe we should do it, Karen.
I know. Maybe we should get some. I know what would be great.
What?
We should get some of the news personalities to do it.
Girl, let's do it. All right, that's your task. Make it so, Karen. Make it so.
You know,
maybe Constance or some of the others.
I was thinking Constance, Jawan,
yeah,
from Channel 10. You know who's really funny on Channel 10 is Anchor in the evening. What's his name?
Eric?
No. What's the anchor on Channel 10? Oh, that's terrible. Move on. I don't have a scarf for fan and tell you to say.
But anyways, I love it.
It's Calvin. Calvin is so funny.
Yeah, I love that idea. You should send them all the song and then ask them to do it and to post and hashtag the stations. Yeah. I think that'd be super dope. And then if we can get different sororities and fraternities and public servants, like elected officials, also doing the new normal challenge.
And like the coach did it, if we got anybody, the sanitation workers, I mean, it's huge for them. They have a big risky job, Protect me as I protect you. That would be perfect for them.
So y'all, you heard it here, right? We want you to join the new normal challenge.
Yeah.
First of all, if you are not vaccinated, please do go to livehealthymiamigardens.com right now for a local resource. We have a page dedicated to COVID-19 that have the real facts and a list of local providers that you can turn to in order to get vaccinated in the city of Miami Gardens. So go to Live Healthy Miami Gardens right now, livehealthymiamigardens.com, to find a resource if you want to get vaccinated and boosted. Very, very, very important.
Very important.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is, please wash your hand, practice common sense, wear your mask if you're indoors, and really just take care of yourself and take care of your family, because unfortunately, this is a new normal that we're in this moment.
New normal. New normal.
We're going to play the video.
I'm starting my video. I'm coming up
right? And if you would like to be a part of the new normal campaign, I would love it for you to make up your own dance to the new normal song. Post it on Facebook, Instagram, and you can actually post it on all three channels using the hashtag #NewNormalMG, and you could win a prize. And then after you post it, get a lot of people to watch it, because part of how you will win is based on the number of views that your video gets.
Yeah.
So we want it to go viral, no pun intended.
Viral, not virus.
No pun intended. All right. Any final words of wisdom here, Karen?
I just want to say, if you listen to the words of the song, I think the takeaway that we need to lock into is protect me as I protect you. Wear your mask, wash your hands, get your vaccination. It's the new normal. Let's not play. Let's not listen to alternative facts. The fact is, it's the new normal. So you've just got to do what you need to do. Wear your mask inside. Even if sometimes you have to put on gloves, depending on where you are and what you're handling, just be careful. Be careful and, protect me as I protect you.
I love it. And then, you said it best. Use common sense, because this is where we are now in the new normal. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Live Healthy Miami Gardens Live. Again, my name is Melissa P. Dunn, CEO of MD Marketing Network, and also a member of the Live Healthy Miami Gardens Communications Sub-Council, inviting you to help us to help Miami Gardens to become the healthiest version of itself. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week, Tuesday.
Please wear a mask. I'm sorry. Protect me and I protect you, and never die down, don't neglect you. There's been variations of that variation. COVID-19 might select you. People still dying, fact check news. This is less covered, not the best views. Get vaccinated, that's the best use. But if you don't want to wear a mask, dude, I know it's up, but this the new normal. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Sorry to inform you, get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't wanna wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this the new normal. New normal. This the new normal. Ain't going back to how it used to be. Get used to it. This the new normal. Get vaccinated for the sake of others. If you don't wanna wear a mask for me, protect me as I protect you. Love, this the new normal.